What an epic second set between Coco Gauff and Marie Bouzkova, but down the stretch, Coco Gauff would come up clutch. As always, this content's brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealing, and the Digital Millennium Act. Marie Bouzkova at 1.6 consecutive breaks back and forth, showing her defense, her ability to change levels, pace, and height of the balls, confusing Coco a little bit, pressing Coco to step up and hit winners. However, guys, the thing about Marie's game that I love, not only is she a defensive powerhouse, she doesn't make a lot of mistakes. She really puts the ball and the decision making a lot on her opponent's racket. And therefore, this is why I said this match scares me more than anyone in the draw. This match scares me. Why? Because Marie, when she saw Coco was backed up behind the baseline, all she needed was literally a foot. She would step up, come cross court, cut off those angles, and make it tough for Coco to defend. However, ladies and gentlemen, Coco Gauff proved, as Chris Eubanks watches on, that's right, one of her practice partners, one of her hitting partners, and we all remember what Coco Gauff said. She said, look, after practicing with Chris, Yelena Ostapenko and Arina Sabalenka's balls do not seem fast at all. And Coco Gauff would come through in the second set tiebreak. Marie would have a couple opportunities to serve out the second set, but Coco's defense just elite, too tough today. And the reason, again, why this match scared me more than the other matches ahead for Coco's draw as she makes a quarterfinal appearance for the fifth straight year at the French Open at only age 21 is because Marie's not going to make a lot of mistakes. The other opponents that are coming up, Ekaterina in the next round, she makes a lot of mistakes. So these 20-shot plus rallies that we saw with Marie, yes, Coco won the majority of them. Yes, that's right. The rallies over 7 shots, Coco won the majority of them, which shows her forehand was really on today. I just felt Marie made a mistake trying to attack the backhand so much. That really didn't make a lot of sense to me. But again, I did feel Marie was a little hindered. I do think she is slowing down overall for her career. And look, they haven't played in over 2 years. So Coco's a much better player than that last time she lost to Marie in Rome, which still went 3 sets. But again, taking a look at the round of 16, and the reality here is this, ladies and gentlemen. I think in particular that Coco Gauff matching up with Ekaterina as she's dominated the head-to-head versus Ekaterina, it's not going to be this type of match with Marie. Because Ekaterina, you get balls back, these 9, 10-shot rallies, Ekaterina is going to make a lot of mistakes. She's going to press. So I'm not concerned with that match. I think Coco gets through Ekaterina, and that could set up a showdown with possibly one of her besties, Baptiste or Keys. I do think Baptiste has what it takes to defeat Madison Keys. However, if Madison Keys is on point with the kick serve, it might be a little too fast of a ball for Haley to redirect. Either way, I like Coco clear to the semifinals, where she could possibly set up a showdown with Mira Andreeva. It certainly looks like that. I do think Dasha will give Mira a run for the money, but then again, Pegula is lurking. Either way, I think we're going to see a matchup between Kinwin and Coco Gauff in the final, and I think Coco takes it. Tennis in a minute. What do you guys think? Comment below.